Sorry for the long break, y'all. I had some things happen and I just wasn't feeling entertaining. I had a very close person to me pass away and I took a little bit of a break because of it. But I'm back. Can't keep a good girl down, guys.
You can just pull in the driveway, girl.
Hello, officers.
How you doing, ma'am?
I've been
First off,
better.
Lee County Sheriff's Office. What can I do?
Well, I just got back from visiting my cousin in the city and my house has been trashed. I think my nephew and his heathen friends had a party.
How you doing there, sir?
So you say you had you had a friend?
Yeah,
You want to step over here with me
my
real quick, sir?
cousin brought me back from the city. That's my grandson over there, and I think him and his heathen friends had a party while I was gone.
Okay, and they were causing a ruckus. What happened?
My house is trashed. Come and see.
Said I take it you just got back
Okay.
from your service.
Okay, come on, man. All right, I see what's going on.
Yeah, they got the whole apartment messed up. There's even roaches.
Yeah, I see that. All right, I'm gonna step back outside. I don't think it's sanitary enough to stay inside.
No, that's fine. I'll probably have to get a motel room.
Yeah, I would recommend that too, ma'am. So, you say your grandson?
Yeah, my grandson. Name is George. He said he didn't do it and called me a bitch.
All right.
Hey,
So your grandson's name is George. What's his last name?
his last name is Foreman.
Foreman. Okay.
Yeah, I dealt with these two quite a bit yesterday. They were in a fight together down off of the boathouse in the parking lot yesterday.
Well, he needs to love Jesus, so I have to teach him.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Mr. Foreman right out there by the road right now, hanging out.
Yeah, you should just see the inside of my home.
Yeah, it's pretty trash here.
Good God.
That's what I said. I recommend her for to stay at a hotel too. That place can be sanitized and cleaned properly.
Yeah, for real. And unfortunately, the Sandy one's not in availability at the moment, so you'd have to send her all the way to Harmony, I think.
Yeah,
That would be fine. I can't stay here with roaches crawling on my floor.
yeah, no, I would not recommend that. Just stand by. So, who was the other party? Who was the other gentleman that was with your grandson?
I don't know who my grandson was here by himself when I left, and when I came back, my house looked like this.
Okay, but you did say that there was a second gentleman with him at the time, or no?
No, I expect his heathen friends were here with him.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was trying to make sure this story adds up. All right.
Do you know Jesus?
I am a man of faith, ma'am. I do go to church.
Oh, that is so good.
All right. So what do you want us to do, ma'am? Do you want to have your grandson just have a no trespass order, or do you want him? What do you want us to do?
Well, I don't know. What are my options?
Well, the key thing here at this point is, does your grandson live here with you?
Yes.
Does he get mail here?
Yes, he does.
Well, unfortunately, due to state of Florida laws, if he gets mail in this residence, then he is a legal resident of the house. Trashing the inside of the house, yeah, that's a little messed up, but unfortunately, I don't think it's against the law or anything.
So it's legal for him to come and trash my house and have roaches crawling everywhere?
If he lives here, then yes, it's legal technically for him to do these things.
Can I get him evicted?
That would be, unfortunately, that'd probably be the way you'd have to go about it. Is we would have to go through the process of getting him evicted. We wouldn't even be able to do a trespassing order. Uh, like I said, this is his legal residence since he gets mail here. It makes it a little bit difficult for our part here.
Well, my goodness.
I would recommend, Sheriff, your mind, for tonight. Uh, it is unsanitized. It's very unhealthy for you guys to stay here tonight. I recommend that you will stay at a hotel, ma'am, and then have your grandson stay at a different hotel. You guys can come back here tomorrow, settle your differences in a calm, civil manner. If I can recommend to you guys like counseling or anything like that, Sash, I can. But for right now, it's just a matter of like where you got to stay tonight. Here is no go at all.
I understand that. He needs to
What
find
about that?
Jesus.
What about that place you guys have like 2, 3 blocks over? I didn't even know you lived over here. I thought you lived over there on that house behind the medical center.
Yeah, we did live over there. But I moved over here.
Where's
guess-
over here, ma'am?
Right here
Right
where we're
here
standing
at.
at this place here.
Okay.
So y'all moved in the matter of a single day, and then on the same day that you guys move, your grandson has a party and trashes the place.
Well, I went into the city to go to church with my cousin.
Okay.
It didn't look like this before. I'm gonna have to talk to the new landlord because not many roaches doesn't just show up, but the rest of it wasn't trashed like this. Didn't have panties on the floor and all kinds of boxes and nasty things, and I saw so many things. It was scary.
Well, like my deputy said, what we would recommend is having you guys take a hotel. There's 2 of them over in Harmony that I know of. There's one right by the Route 68's mechanic shop, also known as Valentine's. And then down on the end by Joshua, there's another one with the Eastern Motel. I'd recommend that one of you get the 68 side by the mechanic, and then the other one go down to the other end there and get a place, for at least for the night. And then y'all can get a cleaning company or something like that called in for tomorrow. Get everything lined up on that. You don't have a vehicle still, do you, ma'am?
No, I'm still driving golf carts. I don't see very well anymore.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go speak with Mr. Foreman here, deputy. If you want to finish up with her, I'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
I'm gonna have to find an exterminator.
Yeah, unfortunately, actually, I do have a number for an exterminator and a cleaning company if you want that.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Okay, ma'am.
Alrighty, Mr. Foreman, Sheriff Manuel, Lee County Sheriff's Office once again. You remember me from yesterday, I'm sure.
Real quick, ma'am, can I get your name?
Yes, my name is Nora Smith.
You guys.
Nora Smith. All right. My name is First Sergeant Blake, and we're the sheriff's office over here.
Well, nice to meet you. My grandson needs to find Jesus. He's been such a bad boy lately.
I said your grandmother went to church with her cousin today down in the city, right?
I think that he must have had some women over here or something with all them panties I seen.
All right, there you go, ma'am. The first number is going to be for Thomas Exterminator and Cleansing, and then the first one, the top one is going to be for the Exterminators. The second one is going to be for Cleaners. One is the Weed Man. It's literally what their business called. It's called Weed Man. They do grooming. They actually do lawn service and extermination. And then the cleaning company is Thompson's Cleaners. They actually do in-house cleaning and all sorts of. They actually do like exterior, interior, and then they do vehicles.
That would be perfect, because this place needs a good overhaul.
Yes, I can tell.
I mean, what would Jesus think if he came home right now to my house and came to see me, and he would be so disappointed.
He'll be very unpleased, but
Yes,
it
he
won't be
would.
towards anger towards you or any of your stuff.
No, he'd probably give my son a good talking to about how he needs him.
Yeah, he's gonna need a good mentor, and you're doing a great job, man. It may
I'm
not show, but
trying.
you're doing a fantastic job.
I was told yesterday that I can't, like, spare the rod and spoil the child anymore.
When you guys got this place,
Now,
did you
how
stay
old
in
is
the
your son,
place
by
as
the way?
well as your grandmother, or is it just in your grandmother's
I
place?
don't know.
You don't know?
Okay.
Remember his birthday?
You guys are both jointly
Um,
living at this place.
I know he's
She was in
23.
the city
I have
before.
dementia. He says I have
Your
dementia.
birthday today?
Dementia.
Where
Okay.
do you work?
When do you remember at all of you going to the hospital about that?
I go to the doctor about once a month.
Mm-hmm.
My grandson usually takes me.
Okay.
And he smokes them cigarettes.
Okay. We'll probably get that information from Sheriff Maine. So I'm just gonna wait for him. See what he wants to do for that,
Wrong station. What time did
and
you go in today?
see where he wants to go from there. But you relax, ma'am. I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff, and then I'll probably take you with me, and I'll take you down to the hotel.
That would be very sweet of you.
Okay, I'll be right back, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. That's when the party. We're gonna have some fun times there. He's gonna give me a ride to the out to the hotel.
Deputy's truck for a minute for me. Me and this deputy are gonna walk across over here to my car real quick, like I'll have a conversation with him. We'll be right back over here with you in a few minutes, sir. All right? You can do whatever you want to out here. Just don't go up toward the house or anything. Don't just stay out here by this truck. All right, cool. Hey, first sergeant, come on here. Alright, so more or less from what I'm understanding right here on my end, from what I got from Mr. Foreman here, is that he went to work this morning at about 6
Well, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of streams coming up. I'm playing Heavy Metal Machines now, on top of 5M, of course, and I'll be doing some Dark Age of Camelot streams because we just started playing Hibernia, and also some League of Legends. So there'll be a lot of fun stuff happening.
1028 on the corner closest to where we're at right now, where we were at yesterday. And as I was asking Mr. Foreman there, he told me that they got the place today, and when they came in to look at it, it wasn't trashed. And when I don't even know if he's been back in the house yet or not. He just got off like 30 minutes ago. He was on that golf cart. I saw him out there by Joshua, so he wasn't even over here.
Yeah, well,
They're still working pretty hard at the moment. From what
well, I just got some troubling news from Nora. Her name is Nora Smith. She
yeah,
told
Nora
me.
Smith.
Yeah, she told me that she was recently diagnosed with dementia. She's been going to the doctor every month. She to get constantly checked up, but she don't remember a lot was going on. I gave her a recommendation to do like a 2 weekly, like bi-weekly checkup for that. And what I'm getting at right now is that she probably trashed the house, forgot, forgot about it, and think it was her son.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that line as well. I'm not understanding how she's able to trash a place within a 12-hour period like that.
I don't know why she would in the first place. I can't assume that of her, especially in her condition. So that's why I recommend.
What you do here is if you want to see if you can make contact back with him for a minute and keep him occupied. I'm gonna grab some stuff out of the car. And I'm gonna do some fingerprint swabbing and whatnot on the doors and stuff here. So there's a chance that somebody may have broke into the place. Because it's either that Miss Smith ruined the interior of that place on her own and doesn't remember doing it, or somebody broke into their place.
Look at all this mess.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk
to.
to.
Phone call too here real quick because Mr. Foreman says he works up at the Ron Station in Paleto. He went in at 6 a.m. got off 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that with whoever was up there.
I'm
Make
gonna
sure
I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna talk to George and see if the counts with his mother being having dementia is solid.
Okay. All right.
all right.
Hey, what's going on, George?
Good deputy. How may I help you?
All right, well, I'm just gonna read back some notes that my sheriff told me. Right now, I'm gonna introduce myself so we're not formally disinteresting ourselves. I'm First Sergeant Blake. I'm the sheriff's office. I'm the senior watch commander.
Okay.
I
Hold on
understand
a
that you
second. I'm gonna
work
see if I can go in and make it so we don't hear their
at the Ron
convo.
station up in Toledo. Okay, cool. And you actually started work early this morning at 06, and you didn't show up till like 30 minutes ago.
That might help.
Miss Smith, are you in there?
Yes, I'm in here.
Can I have you step back out for me here, please?
Sure.
All right, Miss Smith. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take this little kit here. I'm going to do some fingerprint swabbing on your doors and some of the stuff inside of here real quick. I'm going to go ahead
Okay.
and confirm and see if anybody else's fingerprints might show up outside of yours or your grandson's there.
I know it was him.
Do you know where your grandson works at, ma'am?
He works at a gas station.
Okay. Are you aware that he was at work today, or was he at work today at all?
I don't know. My cousin came and got me, and I went to the city, and we went to church, and we had potluck. And
Okay. What time? What time did your cousin get here to pick you up this morning?
I think she got here about 9. It was right after we looked at the house, and it was nice, other than a rusty trailer being all
Okay.
rusty.
All right. What time would you say that you got out of church and came back home here? Like, what time did you get back here to the house?
Well, I got back here about an hour ago, and it was trashed, and my grandson wasn't here. Probably, I guess he was at work. But I don't know what happened in the time in between there, but I know that he smokes those kind of cigarettes from this box here on the ground. So it had to have been him.
Okay. Well, here's the thing: is he's just got home within the past 30 minutes here, and whenever me and my other deputy went on duty, we saw him in his golf cart sitting out on Joshua. So he wasn't here at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have you hang out here on the porch for me for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some fingerprint swabbing and whatnot on the inside here and get everything that I can for some information and stuff. And
Okay.
I'll get back with you here in just a minute,
You
ma'am.
probably
Okay?
should wear some of them gloves, cause
Yeah, I've got some here with the kit and stuff. I'm just gonna put the box down here and get everything set up for that.
yeah, 'cause it looks pretty There's nasty panties in my house. I don't wear thongs. I'm too old for that.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, give me 1 minute here then.
Thinking an old lady wears thongs. You'll have to excuse me, Sheriff. I've got bad gas. They had beans at potluck again.
Alrighty, Miss Smith. So let me go ahead and have you. I'm going to take out this little thing here. What I'm going to ask you to do here is I'm going to ask you to put each one of your fingers on this little black pad. It's a little ink pad here, and then I'm going to take your finger and I'm going to roll it onto this piece of paper here, and I'm going to take your fingerprints on both of your hands. That way I can compare them to whatever I find in the house here. All right?
That's fine. Like I said, I do apologize. I had beans at potluck today.
That's fine by me, ma'am. That's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get your left hand here and get all these. I'm going to get your right hand as well. All right. Alrighty, here's you a little wet wipe here. That way you can wipe that ink off of your fingers and everything. And I'll go ahead and get this processed here and everything in a moment. And I'm going to have another conversation with your grandson here in just a moment and get his fingerprints to go ahead and compare that with. Now, did you guys buy this place or are you renting it?
We're renting it.
Okay, who's your landlord, ma'am?
I'd have to ask my grandson. Is somebody that he knows.
Okay, I'll get that information from him then, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
I
Just
have
hang
a
tight
bad
for one moment.
memory. I'm
George.
sorry.
Hey, George.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Foreman.
What's up, Sheriff Man?
You mind stepping over here across the street to my car for a moment with me?
Absolutely. Did I do anything wrong?
No. I'm doing some investigating stuff here. If you don't mind,
Ma'am,
I'm gonna need to.
medication.
I take Coumadin for my thick blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to.
You take you take blood thinners.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you take anything for your dementia or anything else?
No, I don't take anything for my dementia. I'm not on a lot of medications. You gotta be careful of those. Some of those are of the devil.
Okay.
Alright, so same thing I told.
I don't blame you for that.
I told your grandmother
I'm not
you
gonna
got a
force
little
you
black pad
or
here, this little black pad's
directly tell you how
use
to live your
this
life.
paper, and
I
what
just
I'm gonna do is
wanted to know to see if there was anything causing you to feel strained or any stress or anything
I'm
that's
just
going on.
old.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I'm forcing myself.
I'm 79 years old.
Yeah, you see, you had a lot of life in you, ma'am.
Yes, but I never was one to drink the devil's alcohol or smoke the evil weed or tobacco or anything like that. So I don't understand why I don't have a good memory.
No, man, I'm the same way. I don't drink, and I never did any type of illegal substance. So,
No, those are of the devil. Those will put you in hell.
head back over across over the other deputy and whatnot if you want to as well.
My grandson is gonna go to hell.
Step process that's into this real quick.
no, I don't say that. He makes mistakes, but the idea of Jesus Christ sacrificing Himself for us is that we can be able to forgive ourselves for the sins that we had caused for
I
God
know.
and Jesus Christ.
But he has to ask for forgiveness and find Jesus, though.
I'm pretty sure down the line there will be a chance that he will.
I pray for him every day.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Marcy. No, man, you can hang tight over here. I just want to ask you more questions, but we'll be back. Well, I'm gonna go across the street, and then talk with my sheriff, and then bottom line is we'll get you guys a place to stay.
Okay, thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am. Be right back. Anytime, Mr. Foreman, I'll be right back. All right. You do you, man. It's your property.
You need to find Jesus. You need to stop this bad behavior.
How you doing, buddy? I'm just running all these fingerprints here. What I ended up doing is I got some fingerprints from all the glass bottles and stuff that were laying around inside of the house. I swapped the tables there and the front door from the inside, the fridge and everything else. It's all that was open. I also collected a couple
Granny.
cigarette butts there.
What?
Back of that,
I'm down here. How you doing, hon?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, did you do this? Are you? You can tell me the truth.
I didn't do this, Mom.
Do you know who did?
I do not.
Well, the nice deputy gave me information to call to get it cleaned up.
Yes, he actually gave me the same information.
Okay. I thought that you had done this. You were such a wild teenager. I figured you were continuing on with your bad behavior. He told me you had a job.
I do!
Well,
Today
that's
was my
very
first
good.
day!
Well, that's a very good start.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can get this mess cleaned up.
Yeah.
You need to find Jesus still, though.
Fuck Jesus.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Jesus could die.
Oh,
We're on the station right now.
what am I gonna do with you?
3 hours, Mr. Foreman. He told me he went in at 6 and he got home about 30 minutes prior. I talked to Miss Smith there as well about the.
I can't even find my Bible in this whole mess.
Hang on, it's
Yeah, your Bible's in your nightstand.
Okay,
But don't go and get it now.
I won't. It's nasty in there. There's critters and cockroaches crawling everywhere. Those things creep me out.
Does it smell like that one fish?
It smells like kippers in there. There must have been some females in here. There's their nasty panties on the floor.
told me that she went and got her cousin to pick her up this morning around 9.
But it does. It smells like kippers bad in there.
She took her down to the city for church.
I wish we had money to buy fast food like that, because it looks like it'd be yummy.
So there's about an hour's.
I mean,
distance
it might
here.
might not give you as much gas as the beans do.
I haven't heard you fart in a hot minute.
Oh, it was a few minutes ago. I had beans today at church.
Oh. Damn, that stinks. Granny! That sounded like you might want to go check yourself, Granny.
Yeah, I know, but I can't go inside right
There
now.
should have been about a 30
Go
minute
around the
period.
trailer.
Basically, she got home an hour prior to the call, and he got off.
That's
30
how I
minutes
figured
prior
out
to the
that the house was trashed, because I went in to use the restroom.
Okay,
Did
let
you-
me ask the night sheriff if you can use the restroom.
Okay. I need to poop.
From 6 a.m. So she had a 3-hour period from the time where he went to work until she went to church, and then there's another about 30-minute period. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm good. I'm good with all the stuff inside there. It's just the only thing is make sure she doesn't fall or anything or mess anything up in there because that door got knocked down too. It looks like. Other than that, I'm doing some comparing and stuff with the.
Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next year.
That information come back. Sounds good. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, there's from 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. There's a 3-hour period where Miss Smith.
Guess what, Granny?
And then
What's
there's
that?
another,
You can use the restroom.
30 minutes
Good, 'cause I need to poop.
She before her grandson got off of work, and then another 30-minute period after he was off of work before he got home that she was still here. So she had a total of about a 4-hour window broken up from this morning and from what I can tell.
Oh, that's better. That's so much better.
Alright, I'm gonna run this one more time real quick and see if I can get anything back on it. Because if I'm only getting what I'm searching right now is to see if I get any other fingerprints from outside of Miss Foreman, Mr. Foreman, and Miss Smith. If I do, then it's a possibility that it could be the landlord, which I will have to probably get in contact with him to get him to come down this way at some point. Miss Smith told me.
Did you have a great
that
poop,
we'd have to bring
Grandma?
Mr.
It was a great poop.
Apparently, it's one of Mr. Foreman's
Granny?
friends or buddies that actually owns
Yes,
the
it was a good poop.
So I
Good.
haven't gotten an
Who's
idea
our landlord?
the actual
I don't know.
owner of the property.
Well, maybe the landlord is the one that did all this.
Smith's, fingerprints on
Fucking landlords.
all throughout.
I don't know who else would. If you didn't do it and I didn't do it, somebody did it.
Grandma?
It's
Yes.
solid on Miss Smith. I'm 100%.
Hold
Some of these are going to be Miss Smith's at the very least here. I'm double checking real quick to see if any of them are Mr.
On.
Foreman's.
Grandma, did it is not a word.
Okay. Well, whoever did it needs to find Jesus, because there was nasty panties and beer bottles and cigarette butts and cigarette pack. There's cigarette butts in my bed.
He's got a pair of black gloves that he was wearing when he came over here.
That's gross.
Yeah. He works at the wrong station at that gas station up there, so I don't know why he would. I mean, unless he's a janitor. If he's a janitor, that makes sense. And with his, all right. So it's looking like I'm getting another set of fingerprints here. I'm not sure who these belong to, but I am getting a second set here at least.
That's just gross, though. Who would do that?
I don't know. Here, let me see if I can call the landlord.
Okay. Yes, call the landlord and see if he did this.
I guess the beer bottles here real quick for this, whatever this other set of fingerprints here. Search the beer bottle, see if they match any of the bottles. If they match the bottles, then that tells me that whoever this third set of.
I'm gonna go in and get me a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
This could have been the person who trashed it. I'm still not 100% on it. It's lean. I'm still leaning. I'm about 50-50 on it's either the second set of prints that I'm finding from inside the building here, or Miss Smith had an episode. One of the two. Alright, these second sets are actually matching up with the beer bottles here, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. We need to make contact with Mr. Portman and find out who their landlord is. That's the next step here, I think.
Mr. Foreman.
I don't think that's the right one.
All right, so I asked your grandmother a little bit ago here to find out who your landlord is of the building here. Who would be the landlord of this place?
No, don't smoke it. No, put it down. That won't work either.
Kyle Larson, you said?
The NASCAR driver?
I mean, on account of the fact that it sounds to me like you literally just pulled that name out of your ass, that's a little bit questionable there. But okay, I'll go ahead and write this in my notes here. You got a way we can get into contact with Mr. Larson at all?
Hey, I found this inside.
In my phone. Let me give him a ring.
I found this vase inside my house.
Oh, you don't need to call. Oh,
Man.
god damn.
Man, yeah, step to the side real quick.
I found this in my house.
Take that from her, please.
Yeah. Let me see.
Ma'am, do you even know what that is?
It's a vase.
No, man.
Okay, no, don't worry. Don't give any more information there. Hang on. We need to. Actually, let me get that deputy.
Here you go.
Oh, apparently, hang on. I gotta walk through a door for that to work.
Yeah, it's a vase. I don't know why anybody would bring a vase into my house.
No, ma'am. I need you. And if you mind, if you sit by the porch real quick, we're going to talk to you here. I was
Yeah,
going
that's
where
no
did you find
problem.
that at?
Yeah, let's just say I have it here. I'm gonna take it across and I'm gonna do some stuff on it real quick. Hang on.
I found it in the bathroom.
I don't know how the hell you did that.
Okay.
That's neat. I don't know how you carried it.
Well, you have to use it first and then you walk away with it. Otherwise it makes you smoke it. It's bad.
Yeah, go ahead and detain both of them for this at this point. I'm gonna test this real quick. And actually, no, don't detain them until I get the test done real quick. I want to find out if there's actually any marijuana in this thing.
And it was a pretty colored vase too.
Hey, our landlord's name is Kyle Larson,
Kyle Larson, got it.
and he was in our trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know what weed is. I know what weed is.
Man, I had a question. Where did you
Is that? Are you responding to that or am I?
You.
Okay.
I found it in the bathroom.
Where at exactly? Was it behind the toilet?
It was sitting on the edge. It was sitting in the shower.
Okay, man. I'll be right back.
Maybe they were trying to put water in it to put flowers in it.
Throw him under that person under there. Go ahead and detain both of them.
Evans Foreman, I need you to face my truck, put your arms behind your back, and interlock your fingers, please.
What did I do?
The bong that we found inside your
What are you
residence
doing
is
to my
drug
grandson?
paraphernalia. So you're going to be detained until further notice. At this time, ma'am, I need you to step over here to the side of my truck.
Why? What did I do?
You were the one that had possession of it. Unfortunately, you're going to be detained until
But it's a vase.
Okay.
That's far from a vase, ma'am. Sorry for running through y'all real quick there.
Well, don't you put flowers in it?
Only a little bit. Hang on here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a hold of you. Just a minute.
Oop, I bet. God damn it.
But it's a vase.
Nah, that's not a vase, ma'am. That's a bong.
A bong? What's a bong?
It is a glass piece that you smoke marijuana in.
Well, I don't smoke anything. That's of the devil.
Well, at this point, I'm not sure because you come walking out with it, and it's got residue on it from marijuana here, and you had it in your hand, ma'am. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem.
Marijuana? What is that? What does that look like?
What do you mean? You were saying devil's lettuce yesterday. How do you not even know what it looks
Well,
like?
I know what
You
devil's
said
lettuce
that your
is.
son or your grandson smokes it.
I know what it smells like, but I don't know what it looks like. Do you have
Okay,
any
well-
so I can see?
I do not have any. All I've got is this residue on the bowl of this real quick here. So, Miss Smith, you don't have anything in your purse or anything on you that's going to poke, prod, stab, anything like that with me at all?
Well, I have diabetes, and I've got diabetes needles in my purse, so you may want to be careful with those.
Okay, you do have needles in your purse?
Yeah, diabetes needles. You know, for my insulin.
You don't have anything else on your person here or anything in your pockets?
No, sir. I don't know how I can get arrested for a vase. This makes no sense to me.
Well, see, the problem is it's called possession of paraphernalia. And paraphernalia is going to be anything that you can use to consume any kind of illegal narcotics. Whether it be like a crack pipe, a bong, a regular pipe with residue or anything of that in it.
Wow, you
And that's
know a
going to
lot
be what
about
the issue is
drugs.
that. I'm a cop, ma'am. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I've never done drugs.
All right, Miss Smith, hang tight with me 1 second here. You are going to be placed under arrest at this point for possession of drug paraphernalia.
Well, that's not good.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Kyle
You can
Larson
afford an
is a
attorney.
very
One
bad
will be appointed to
man.
you at no cost to the state. You have the right to have this attorney present during
Thank
any
you.
and all questioning. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the back of my car here and just hang tight for me for a few minutes. I'll be right back over here with you.
Oh, shit.
And I know you don't have to use the restroom anymore because you just went.
No, I have bad gas.
All right, Deputy.
I placed her under arrest for possession of paraphernalia.
This is priceless.
Awesome. The Adventures of Nora Smith and her grandson, George Foreman. Yeah, our landlord's a bad person. I thought she thought it was a vase. What's she supposed to think?
I don't know.
Looks like we're gonna stay at the Sandy Shores Hotel tonight.
Yeah.
Stuff, 'cause I ran fingerprints on the bottle.
Eh.
Imagine that second set of prints that I'm not, I don't know who's.
Our landlord sucks.
It does. Our landlord is a very bad person.
Guys, our landlord just like framed us for weed.
Uh-huh.
Next time I see that landlord, I'm gonna punch him.
Obviously going to be between yours and Miss Morris's right now, or Miss Smith right now.
I couldn't think of a name, so I just said Kyle Larson.
Yeah, that works. Should have said Kyle Morris.
Not about it, but...
That's okay.
Sheriff Maine would know that one. He's dead.
Yeah. But then he wouldn't have been able to rent us the house then, would he? So maybe it was best we didn't go that route.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to jail before. What's this gonna be like?
Don't let Bubba touch you.
Okay. Why would Bubba be in a woman's prison?
True.
Finish the rest of our investigation for the rest of this
There's always a Bubba in a prison.
process.
Yeah, I don't know what they call the Bubbas in the female prisons. I've never been to female prison.
Karen.
I've got Mr.
Okay.
Morris's number here as well. Go ahead and give me a quick on the pad, that way you can have it just for your
I think I've been arrested on 5M. Well, I know I've been arrested in 5M more than I've ever been arrested in real life because I can count on 0 hands how many times I've been arrested.
Same.
And I intend to keep it that way.
As do I.
Okay, she's I'm gonna have to confirm whether or not she's got diabetes as well. She's got some insulin syringes in her damn purse as well. She told me about them before I took them out, so I didn't have to like
Anyway.
hurt myself. Definitely bonus, but I'll just check and do some more checking on her purse.
Did you carry the bong out, Grandma?
I thought it was a vase. I thought it was a vase, though.
Ma'am, do you have the keys to your residence here in your purse here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take your keys out of the purse. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can secure your residence here before we leave. My other deputy's there. He's gonna be transporting your grandson over to the station, and after I get your residence secured, I'll be doing the same with you and getting you transported. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, I think the lock might be broken. I've never been to prison
I
before.
will double check that then.
Do they serve beans at prison?
Say again, ma'am.
Do they serve beans in prison?
Do they serve what in prison, ma'am?
Beans. You know, baked beans.
I am unsure of what they're feeding the inmates over at Bolingbrook at this point. I'm not sure what they've done with their menus and stuff. They've got new ownership over there, so I'm not sure if they're I'm not sure if they're doing just the crappy mashed potatoes or if they're doing beans or anything. I'm not sure.
I'm
Hang on 1
old
second,
and need
ma'am.
my
Hang tight.
fiber.
God damn it. I don't remember what the lights look on this thing. You know, Granny, you know! Weed is illegal in Florida!
I didn't. I thought it was a vase. I thought it was a vase.
With a bulbous end?
Well, maybe that's where you had the water.
Bullshit!
Does it lock?
Keep on going straight. Down these stairs.
Well, I can't power gain whether or not it locks, so I don't know. So I'm gonna look like a dumbass here in a second. But hey.
All right, Miss Smith. I attempted to lock the door. I don't know if it locked or not. I'm unsure. I don't know if the door would open or didn't open after I attempted to lock it. So I tried to lock your place up. I'm unsure.
Well, that is okay, young man. It may be broken. Maybe they broke it when they came to party. I don't know. But they can't wreck it any worse than it already is. You know, Jesus wouldn't like you to take me to jail. I'm just an old lady.
Well, you know what else, ma'am? Jesus doesn't like people who run around with drug paraphernalia either.
But I thought it was a vase.
You may think it is, but it definitely wasn't, ma'am. 309 dispatch, go ahead and mark me returning back to base as well. One times individual in custody.
I didn't know it was for drugs. Drugs are the devil.
God damn it, Granny. You're shitting in his car, aren't you? Are you shitting in his car?
No, I'm just farting.
Makes him really rancid.
Hang tight 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and pull you out of here.
Okay.
Are you making him really rancid?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ma'am. All right, so I'm going to find out here real quick, like, to see what happens here. Tell me if anything happens with your eyes when I walk through this door, okay?
Okay. It's bright in here, but everything else is fine.
You could still see, okay, I could still see you too, so that's beautiful. Apparently that's not an issue anymore.
Well, that's a good thing. It smells like pee in here.
Well, it shouldn't smell like pee in here. It should smell like bleach.
It
pine
smells
sol.
like pee. I don't think Jesus would like you to do this to me.
Oh. Well,
All right, ma'am, go ahead and pull your cuffs off here, and I'm going to lock this cell door behind me when I walk out.
Well, thank you. I don't think Jesus would like you to do this to me.
Mr. Foreman might have to go see Pastor Mike.
All right. Let me go grab all our stuff out of my car real quick, like. Jesus.
What do you have your voice chat set up?
Yeah, it's not going to smell like bleach down there for very
2
long. It's
meters.
going to smell like shit after a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one of the new deputies clean that.
Yeah, we've got a probie for it now, so we can definitely have.
It smells like pee in here.
Granny!
Oh,
Granny!
the door is open. The door
Yeah,
is
okay.
open.
Pretend like it's locked.
No, it's not. I locked it. We don't have locking ability anymore.
Okay, got you. No, I was
Why
wrong.
did you dash me for locking it?
I was wrong.
There's just one more.
It wiggles funny. I've never been in a place like this before. Hey, have you ever been in a place like this before?
No, Granny, it's me, George.
Oh. All this over a vase. Imagine that.
It wasn't a grate, a vase.
Sorry, here I see it.
Wait
It
till I
was
tell
a
the church about
bong.
this.
It was a bong, Granny.
Oh, that's what the nice sheriff man said too. I didn't know it was a bong. I thought it was for pretty flowers.
It's
Like
not for pretty
roses
flowers.
or daffodils or daisies.
I'm just gonna get your cuffs off of you, sir.
I already did that, Sheriff.
You should. Well, there we go. Okay, your arms are still behind your back on my eyes, so I just wanted to make sure it was sinking across. My bad there.
God damn it, Granny.
Well, I didn't know there was drugs involved. I don't do drugs.
Neither do I, but
I know what vases are, and that looks so much like a vase.
it's not a vase.
I get that now.
Not a one.
It's a vase for drugs.
Ma'am,
Why would you
how
put
many
drugs in a
vases?
vase?
How many vases have you ever seen in your life that have a multitude of holes on the bottom of it with a little tiny thing and some black stuff in it?
Well, when I was a little girl, my Uncle Phil had one, and he said it was a vase.
Okay. And how old were you again, ma'am?
Oh, fuck.
I'm 79 years old.
79 years old. Okay. I have never in my life seen somebody 79 years old that still believes a bong is a damn vase.
God damn it, Grandma.
That's some new shit
gonna
right there.
beat
Yeah,
you
for
in the
real.
next
I don't
week.
fucking know, man.
You better
That's
not
insane.
beat me. These
got
cops
room
won't let you
plural.
beat me.
I'm gonna beat my grandma in the
So,
next week.
Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get on my tablet here real quick. I'm gonna look up
Oh,
what
they heard that.
the sentences for
If
the
needs be, I'll
possession
get
and
my
whatnot
cane and
here.
defend myself. I know self-defense. I'll beat the brakes off you with that cane.
Here, let
Don't
me
make
say, I'm
me
gonna run
put
upstairs
you
and
in
I'll
a
quickly do this so
elderly
I'm not
mental
bothering you.
institution.
Here, I'm just
No,
gonna go
you're
around
not
the
gonna
corner
put
here.
me
Hang
in a
on.
nursing home.
Try me, I will.
Oh, did you have beans too?
Yes.
Yes. I mainly keep beans on hand, so you kind of would have to have beans. They're
They
good.
didn't,
They have
they didn't-
fiber.
they didn't appreciate that at work, Granny.
Fiber is good for you.
Fiber fucking sucks.
I eat beans a lot. It's good.
I know.
Beans and eggs. Beans and
Hold on.
ham. Beans and ham and cheese.
Oh. For a second, I thought my CPU fan was unplugged.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I've never been arrested before, especially over a vase.
I'm gonna kick my AC on. BRB.
Ain't good.
Yeah, that's for Nora. Yeah, Nora's also gonna get I'm probably gonna do here is for Nora, we're probably gonna go ahead and just give her possession of a controlled possession.
Anyway. It, it's hot in here. Of course you are. Of course you are doing that. God damn it.
I have gas.
I'm gonna stick a butt plug up there.
No, you're not. That would be bad, and Jesus wouldn't like that.
Jesus gave me permission.
I highly doubt that.
He doesn't like your gas either.
Jesus loves all his children.
Jesus fucking hates you.
He does not.
He does.
No, I go to church and I pray. Jesus loves me. They told me so at church.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. Other than that, Jesus from Georgia. I put a restraining order on him.
Jesus from Georgia?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to rent the new place. And here we are.
God damn it, Granny.
Well, I'm sorry. If I'd known it was drug paraphernalia, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought it was a vase then, and I wouldn't have brought it outside, and we wouldn't be where we're at now.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yep. Old Granny is locked up.
I have no one in my stream.
No, apparently finding a vase is not a vase. And she didn't know that it wasn't a vase, so here we are.
Tell them they can get a second view from my channel.
If you want to get a second view on this, Damon, you're 683, right?
Damon 967.
Damon 967 has another perspective of what's going on. Yeah, I know. I thought she thought it was a vase, and this is what happens. Did you find my gas X in my purse?
No, Mom, that's in the house.
Well, that's gonna suck for everybody.
TwitchTV/Damon967. I think Dutch has a plug-in, or it has it set up where you can type. So I think it's type /Damon, and it'll bring my channel up in your thing.
I think so. I have one for.
Here, I'm gonna run this real quick here and see if I find
no
fingerprints here. Because if I can find his on here, then no, I'm not seeing any of his on here at all. Damn. All right. Well, then we'll just have to go with what I what I sent you there on your tablet there.
No.
All right, I'll let you process him first. And,
I think it's exclamation part.
Since he's just going to be getting that citation, unfortunately, we'll be able to just have him released out of the front of the building here, and we'll end up having to process her after.
I'm
So I'll help you process
kick on
him
over
and
your stream
process
just
her.
to give you a viewer.
All right, cool. Yusuf. Arm is forming. Checks out. Oh god.
What's up?
Alright, so you're gonna get a simple possession charge, drug paraphernalia. It's gonna be under penal code 603.
Jeez.
Is this an infraction of $1,500? Your court date is gonna be 30 days from now, so it's gonna be on the 11th of May at 8 a.m. at the courthouse of the Lee County Courthouse. Do not show up any minute late, or else you're gonna actually you're also gonna get a bench warrant outside for you for failure to appear to court, and you got the bail bond station. It's gonna be a fucked up case. You don't want that. All right. We're gonna work out when you actually drop the arrest charge. It's gonna be a simple citation to you. You could be released here shortly. You have 30 days to come up with the $1,500 to pay off your infraction, show up to court, appear by a judge, and then he's going to go through the whole process from there. All right? That sounds cool.
All right, Mr. Foreman. So you see right here on this tablet here, I'll go ahead and just push it up to the bars for you. I'll hand you this little stylus here. You can just sign on the bottom of this here. This is obviously not an admission of guilt. It's just an agreement to either one, pay the fine, or two, show up in 30 days at court to attempt to fight the charges for it. But once again, like we told you from the very beginning, though, being as the bong was found within the residence and on the property, and both of you and Ms. Smith's names are on the property, it's still going to be that paraphernalia charge at least. You cannot pay us. We are not fucking tax collectors. We're also not a courthouse, sir. Yeah, you're gonna have to get in contact. If you look at the bottom of this here, you see that little number that's at the bottom. It's also got the address here for the courthouse down in the city. You can either go down to the courthouse and then go into the clerk of courts right there and just ask the bailiff when you walk in where you need to go to pay a ticket. He'll point you to the right direction, either that, or you can call this number here on the bottom, and you can even pay it with like a debit card through the phone or something of that nature. You could also go online here at the bottom with www.leecountysheriff.org. Go to that, and then you'll be able to go to the citations channel on that, be able to search down, and then you'll be able to pay it with a debit card on your computer as well. Yes, sir. You can go ahead and just sign go ahead and just sign right here on the bottom of it for me with the stylus.
Yeah, I understand that one.
All right. All right, cool. So this deputy right here is going to go ahead and unlock the cell doors, and we'll go ahead and have you escorted up to the lobby here, and you'll be able to be on your own and freely move upon your own recognizances and everything else, and go ahead and go home or wherever you want to go. I still highly recommend you going and getting a hotel room for the night, and getting a cleaning thing out there for that place for y'all's new residence. All right, deputy, you can go ahead and pull him out.
So I need you to step back in the wall. I'm not going to handcuff you or anything like that, so I'm going to unlock the cell.
Just hang tight with us for one more minute here, Miss Smith. We're going to get...
But
right,
Mr. Sheriff, you should ask what would
Just walk
Jesus
out.
do?
I'm not going to handcuff you or anything like that. Like I said,
Yep, go ahead and follow that deputy there, Mr. Foreman.
You better get me out of here. Or pick me up.
I'll say, unfortunately, your grandmother is going to be arrested tonight. She's going to be spending a little bit of time up in county,
God.
unfortunately, here.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna be a dickbag here and say anything that's gonna incriminate you necessarily, but I am gonna go ahead and let you know this. If that is your bong, then your grandmother literally is about to go to jail because of you. So that sucks to be you. But you just said it right there that it's not your bong, so okay. Then that's gonna tell me that you're more or less telling me that your grandmother is a marijuana smoker and she smokes from a bong. So
I don't know what she does on her off time.
yep, that's fine by me, sir. All right. Well, you at this point, I say you're free to go. You can go ahead and exit this door right here.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You have a good one, sir.
Have a good one, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and get her processed.
God damn it, Granny.
You want to know my opinion right now?
Got fucking free.
My
And
opinion
you're
is
going
that
to
Jay
fucking
Bongs,
jail.
he's literally letting his fucking grandmother go to jail for him right now, and this is
Now it's
questionable,
time
but
for
You better come
law,
get
so
me when I
there
get
we
out of
go.
the hole.
Oh, Pastor Matt's gonna...
Like this.
Pastor fucking... What's his name?
79-year-old.
Pastor
Yep,
Mark.
unfortunately. Let me go ahead and wrap
Pastor
this up here
Mark's
real
gonna
quick,
come
and then I'll
get
get
you.
everything lined up. For you.
You know?
Yeah.
That was a spawn fed.
What are you gonna call Pastor Mark?
Yeah, Pastor Mark's gonna be coming getting you.
Okay. I'm gonna put my old ass in jail. Oh my God.
Alrighty, Miss Smith. So unfortunately, what we're going to be doing today is
Pastor
you are
Mark,
going to
here
be
we
placed
go.
under arrest again. I'm pretty sure I already told you that, and
This
have read your
pastor
rights.
looks like he's
The
fucking
charges at this point are going to
he's
be
been smoking
possession of a
something.
controlled substance,
He
and
fucking walks like
that's
it
going to
too.
be 5 months here in county,
But sure,
along with a $1,500 fine.
I'm an old
You're also going to be
lady.
getting possession of drug paraphernalia for the bong.
I'll meet you
You
at.
That's
should
going to
ask
be another
what would Jesus
$1,500
do?
fine. Jesus would put you in jail, unfortunately, ma'am.
Jesus wouldn't smoke
Because
weed.
Jesus would follow the law, or Jesus would be in jail himself right there down the cell block from you.
So you're arresting me for that nice vase that I found?
It's not a vase,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. I've already told you a couple times. It is a bong. It is a glass mechanism used for smoking marijuana,
But it looked like
processing
it
or
was for flowers,
consumption.
like daffodils or roses.
Well, unfortunately, that's not the case, ma'am. So what's going to happen here, like I said, it's going to be a misdemeanor on the controlled substance, and we're going to be adding the fine portion
Praise
of the $1,500
Jesus.
for the paraphernalia
Praise
to your
Jesus.
charges for you whenever you go down to Bolingbrook here.
I'm gonna be
So what
staged
you're going
at
to
the
be doing is you're
Yellow
going to
Jack.
get
Waiting to come get
5
you.
months over here
Okay,
in
well,
Bolingbrook, and your grandson can bail you out or whatever it is. That case, once you get out, you'll be getting information for your court date and all that jazz.
I
We'll see
have
what
to go
happens
to
on the rest of
court?
that. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna have to go to court. If you don't get bailed out, they'll take you to court for first appearance probably tomorrow morning, being as it's pretty late tonight. So they'll wait until in the morning. And they'll take you up probably about 8 a.m. and get your first appearance. Either that or your grandson get you on out and whatnot later tonight after all the process and everything's done over at Bolingbrook.
But I'm just a little old lady.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. 79 years old still does not make it to where you are allowed to break the law, okay?
I didn't know I was breaking the law, though. What would Jesus do?
Ignorance is also not an excuse, ma'am. That's going to be an unfortunate thing for you tonight. And as I told your grandson up there before he walked out, I said, if that happens to be your bong, then you're putting your grandmother in jail tonight. And he said, that's not my bong, and I don't know what she does on her own time. So he's sticking by the fact that it's yours.
But I don't smoke the devil's lettuce.
Well, I'll go ahead and get a thing set up for whenever you're over there in Bolingbrook. We're going to get a drug test put on to you and everything else as well. So the drug test will be able to tell whether or not you're telling me the truth on that or not. But either way, if you don't have any questions for me on your charges here.
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Well, like I said before, it's going to be 5 months, and you're going to get a total of $3,000 in fines and everything else of that nature for the two charges. It's going to be Penal Code 6-01, Penal Code 6-03. It's going to be possession of controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. 09 dispatch requesting immediate 1091 transport for a number 2 female. Is going to be wearing a red polo shirt with a brown vest, some tan pants with a nice set of tan shoes. Attached is going to be her purse and some insulin syringes with some insulin found on her person in order for that to not be a problem. All right, ma'am. I'll go ahead and get you out of here.
Thank you, sir.
What's your sentence?
You need to find Jesus. 5 months.
5 seconds? Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm getting sent up the river here. Over a vase.
Oh no. I'll start heading to Bolingbrook now. Nora!
Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm up. That was weird.
What?
I'm already outside the door of Bolingbrook.
Yeah, I know. I only put you in there for 5 seconds.
Oh, got you. Oh, jail was
I'm
hard.
only gonna put you in that jail for 5 minutes.
The food was bad. I need to get picked up.
Nora!
Ah!
Not on my eyes! Nora!
Oh! You as a bastard need to find Jesus. You need to find Jesus!
Nora, it's
You
me!
need to find Jesus. You're a horrible person.
Nora, it's me! Get in!
Oh,
It's your
Pastor
pastor.
Mark. Pastor Mark, you won't believe what happened.
I heard!
It was a vase. I thought it was a vase, and then I found out it wasn't. It's something called a bong. Do you know what a bong is?
Yes, I know what a bong is. You need to... you need to not do that again.
It was in the house. I didn't know that it was. I thought it was for flowers, like daffodils or roses.
It's not for flowers, it's for the devil's lettuce. Leave that!
I don't smoke the devil's lettuce, though.
I know! I don't know who does. It's probably your son.
He said it wasn't his. He also said
Probably
he didn't
lying.
trash my house. Oh my God!
I got a new car.
You got a Corvette on a pastor's salary? Have you been getting donations again?
I have. I have been getting donations again.
Yeah, I can tell. And
Want to see how fast it goes?
Yeah, okay.
Hold on!
Oh my! Oh my, we're gonna crash. Oh my! What are you doing? I don't think Jesus would do that.
Jesus loves Corvette.
He does?
Let's go get a drink.
I'd like to get a drink. I'd like to have some water. They didn't have beans in there. I want some beans. Maybe some tomatoes with the beans.
We can get you some beans, Nora.
That would be nice. I've never been to jail before. Oh my God, don't do that. Jesus wouldn't do that. You should be more careful when you drive. Or you're
Jesus
gonna
would
hurt
do
your
that.
nice Corvette. Look,
There's
there's
a special
hookers.
place in hell for these fucking bikers on the side of the road.
Really?
Yes.
So Jesus would do that? I don't think
Jesus
Jesus would
would.
do that.
But Jesus would. But here, I'll take you to this convenience store up here.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you don't want to hurt your nice car, so be careful. Oh, I can get to that hotel from here too.
Yes. Come on.
Thank you.
I gotta answer a phone call.
Yeah, you're fine. Thank you. You got all that beer and stuff in here. Oh my, somebody lost their cock. I haven't seen it, or I'd call the nice man and let him know, because there's a reward. Okay, let's go back outside. I don't think Jesus would like that sign that has a dirty word on it.
Oh, hi, Nora.
They had beer in there. I don't think Jesus would like me to drink beer.
Nope, only whiskey.
Jesus says you can drink whiskey?
Yes.
I thought that was wine. Okay, so Well, that's weird. Well, maybe there's a place we can have a bite to eat.
Yeah, I know a good place.
That's an interesting horn that you have.
Jesus picked it out.
Really?
Give me a minute, Miss Nora.
Okay.
There we go, Miss Nora.
Well, thank you.
Ah, yes.
Where are we gonna go and eat?
We're gonna go eat at the pizza shack down by Mr. Mr. Foreman's work.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Jeez, this guy stopped right in the middle. Oh, my.
The fuck?
I don't know, but he's coming. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Sir,
Hey, sir, Jesus wouldn't like that. Oh, my God.
Sir.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I guess you're driving.
No.
Oh. Hello.
Want to explain that situation right now?
Yes, and he started punching me. I tried to explain Jesus wouldn't like that, but he wouldn't listen to me.
Okay, did you have any right, sir? Wait, right now, I need you to step back from my patrol car right now.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you. So, what's your name? Okay, Pat Smart, I'm gonna say this right now. I just got off duty right now. It is 3 a.m. for me. You have a blessed day.
Oh, my.
Work with me, damn it!
Oh, good. The nice gentlemen are helping.
Actually, no, negative. Because right now my sheriff's showing up.
See, nice paramedics. That's what Jesus would do.
Just a shame.
Goodness, what the hell happened over here?
This gentleman got into a fight because he decided to rear-ended the gentleman in front of him, and now he's passed out.
Well,
That's
It's your favorite pastor, Sheriff.
yeah, how you doing there?
Doing pretty well. What about
I'm gonna
yourself?
make sure these guys get out of here.
Having a blessed day?
Maybe this man was on meth. I heard about that in jail.
Yeah, I think he was on meth, Nora. Go ahead and get back in the car.
But I can't.
Yeah,
It makes
you
me
get
sit
back
in
in
your
the car.
seat.
What?
I'm gonna go wait over here.
I'm witnessing my sheriff getting his ass beat by 2 paramedics.
Hey, that's not what Jesus would do.
Man, get back in your car.
I can't though. It makes me move into his seat.
Sheriff, you got this?
I mean, I can handle it, yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm about to fall out.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
My eyesight isn't good. I can't drive this car.
All right, Pastor. So, you want to tell me what happened?
I don't know what she is doing right now, guys.
It's like, Jesus doesn't want this, so I tried to settle with him, but he just kept on punching me.
He ripped you out of the car. I seen it.
Don't be black on the
You need to be more like Jesus.
Oh, watch yourself, ma'am. You might, hey, Pastor, watch out there. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
no.
Ignore that. Just ignore that. They're not gonna listen.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
They're evil people. I think he's dead now. He's got tires on him.
Well, there's gonna be a little bit of a craziness. Hang on here. Let me take care of this.
He's gonna walk with a limp like I do.
Just run home, sir. I need to move your truck. Just run. Thank you.
Someone up there died?
No, I told you ignore this shit for a second. I'm trying to fix the AIs. It's the AI, so we can't stop traffic anymore because there's no way to stop it. So, 1 second. Okay, I think that I've got control of it now. Okay, 1 second. All right, back to it. All right, sorry about that. The locals are being a little crazy there. My bad.
They need to find Jesus.
All right, Pastor, you got any bruising or anything coming? It looks like I see some blood on your nose there, buddy.
Yeah, that's when he pulled me out of the vehicle.
Okay, give me 1 second here. I'll get my kid out of my car real quick for you.
Sheriff,
Actually,
you should
Pastor,
be
are you
careful.
able to move your Corvette? Pastor, are you able to move your Corvette? Okay, see if you can pull it off the side of the road here on the right-hand side, just up next to where this
Nora's having a
vehicle
bad
is
day.
that this gentleman jumped out of.
Well, a bad few months because.
Sir, I know you're not able to hear me right now because you're sleeping, but I'm taking your keys out of your pocket for your car. I'm going to move your car out of the middle of the roadway, sir.
What is it with
Miss
all?
Nora.
What is it with all the evil people in this world?
I don't know.
All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Let me get this
I
roadway
don't know
open
what's
back up
going
real
on,
quick.
Miss Nora.
It looks like they might need to get one of those vases. Maybe they'd be less mean.
Yeah.
All right, Pastor, if you want to step over here real quick with me, I can see if I can help you get some of this off your face real quick.
Yes, surely can.
I don't think that's how you spell that, but either way, that works. Here you go. Let me spray some of this on this little swab here. Let me clean some of this off of you real quick.
Okay.
So, Pastor, you wanting to press charges on that individual there that tried to pull you out of your car?
No, I'm not. I don't want to press charges. He was just.
I would say
a bad man.
I'm about to say he tried to punch you a bunch. You finally got tired of it. You smacked him in the face. He went to sleep, and you call that good then?
Yeah.
All right, that works then.
Yeah,
All right, let me
Jesus
get you
approved
cleaned
of
up here.
self-defense.
You look to be good to go. You got any major damage on your vehicle that'll cause it to be unroadworthy?
I think I'm gonna have to get a new splitter though.
Okay. Go ahead and jump back in your driver's seat real quick here and flip on your
I'm
lights
sorry,
for
say
me. Let me
again?
just make sure your lights are working on here.
Yeah, the splitter on the front bumper. Whoa!
Yeah.
That-
Just like I said, can you hop into it real quick and turn on your headlights for me there, Pastor?
surely.
I just want to make sure and ensure they both work and stuff since he backed into you there. Alright, they're both working.
Oh wow.
See if you can turn on your hazards real quick for me.
That man's car reminds me of my dead husband Harold's car.
Alright, sir, you're good. Your
It's even
front
the
and your
same
back
color.
are working just fine. So your lights and everything are good on here. I recommend getting a hold of your insurance and everything to get that damage taken care of, and I'll get the report and everything made for this individual here.
Okay, I surely will get all that taken care of.
All right, guys, y'all drive safe and everything, and
Yes,
be
sir.
Will
good
do.
and everything here. Don't do anything
Okay.
I wouldn't do.
I hope you find
Okay.
Jesus.
I hope I don't, because it's gonna scare me if I do.
So where are we gonna go to get food?
I don't know. Want to go to Hookies?
That sounds good. Maybe they have some fish.
Let's go to.
We're gonna go to the graveyard. You keep driving like that.
Let's go to Hookies.
That sounds good. Maybe they have baked beans. I like baked beans, even though they make me fart.
Okay. Let's go.
This is a nice ride you've got yourself here.
Thank you.
I guess it pays to be a servant of Jesus.
It does. I also have another job outside of being a pastor.
Wow, what is that?
You don't want to know.
Okay. I'm sure Jesus approves of whatever it is. You're such a
It
fine
is.
young man.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm gonna have to do this.
No, it'll get better as time goes on. I mean, we're
Get out of the
working.
road, you bitch!
Oh my! I don't think Jesus would like that kind of language coming out of a pastor. That's okay. It's just gonna keep getting better and
Jesus
better.
said it was okay for that little
Jesus
bit.
Christ, he's a
That
pastor,
little
and
bit.
You just called somebody a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
I texted him.
Yeah, you need to read your Bible.
I do read the Bible.
Yeah, but you need to read it a little bit more. I don't think Jesus would approve of you calling people bitches.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Sometimes my grandson calls me a bitch.
Well, he needs to read the Bible as well.
He does need to read the Bible. We're gonna go get Nora some beans.
This is a pretty nice Corvette, isn't it?
It is. It's such a nice orange color.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna catch up to him.
Yeah, don't start any fights with that man. Oh my God. Oh, listen, I want to see Jesus one day, but I don't want today to be that day, okay?
Here comes our eatery.
Oh, they have beans here. I've been here before.
Okay, come on. Get 4 orders of beans and a hamburger, please. I ordered for us, Nora. I'll pay.
Hey, if you guys want to relog real quick, I can
Yeah.
turn back on Bob's Diner for you.
Okay.
Since y'all were there.
Yeah. Hey, if we want to, well,
1 second before you do, get this back.
okay. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here pretty soon anyway.
Okay, I'll just call it.
But for next time, it would be nice to have Pop's
Here's our
Diner on.
food.
Be nice to get the better map for the trailer
Like
too.
those beans, Nora?
Yes, the beans are very good. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh, you're not getting my Corvette like that.
Oh, come on. I won't stay in the seat.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Apparently my headlights are orange.
They are orange. Everything is orange. I think Jesus would like the color orange.
Yep, let's go! Damn it, Nora! Damn it, Nora! Get out! No! Just no!
Okay, I'll try to squeeze my cheeks together and make it stop. I'm trying.
Oh, shit. Nora, knock it off!
Okay.
Nora, I'm gonna have to disinfect this interior.
I'll pay for it. I can't help it. When I eat beans, I get bad.